everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be 5 tips to dress for a goth club. Now, I've been asked this question quite a few times by friends or by people who want to go to a goth club but have no clue how to dress. If I could give them any tips, because, well, I go to goth clubs quite a few times a year. There's not as many clubs as I want to, but that's okay. My first tip is to add more makeup. The most often asked question is, how do I do my makeup for a goth club? And I just exaggerate the looks that I already do. So this is the type of makeup I would wear to a goth club, so I've added some lines and some crosses, and I really exaggerate everything. So I overline my lips gently, but I do that most of the time I wear lipstick. But it's really something that I think can make or break your look at a goth night, is your makeup. So I always wear a lot of makeup anyhow when I'm filming here for my channel, but it's also what I do when I go to the goth club. And what I also do is always set it with a setting powder of setting spray. My second tip is to layer up. I am someone who loves to dance, but I also like to stand outside talking to people. So what I tend to do is have multiple layers of my clothing. So this will be the under layer, so a top, a skirt, some fishnets, and then my boots. But I always have a sort of vest or blazer that I can just put on top of my clothes. So it can be a smaller jacket, it can be a crop jacket, it can be anything that I can just throw over myself. For example, if I'm quickly gonna go outside, or if I'm getting cold, or if the air conditioning in the club is too high, that I can just put over my clothes. That still matches my outfit. I think for me personally that's important, that it still matches my outfit. So for this thing, I have a lip service jacket from the same collection as this top is, that I can put over it so it matches. And what I also always like to do is, when I go out, I have a coat to put on if I go from my car to the party and back to my car, because not everyone is used to seeing me dressed up like this. Especially people who don't even know what goth is will often think that since I'm wearing a short skirt I intend some things, which is definitely not the case. So I almost always have a longer coat that I put on for going to the party, that I just put in the dressing of the party as I get here. Also, if you layer stockings, it will make a really cool effect. So for example, I like to match up my fishnets, so I always wear at least one pair of fishnets. And if I'm wearing, for example, a black and red outfit, I will combine a ripped pair of black fishnets with a ripped pair of red fishnets. And then the last layering tip is to put on your regular socks before putting on fishnets. And the reason why, if you've never worn fishnets before, is because the holes will get in between your toes and it goddamn hurts. If you've ever worn fishnets without putting socks on first, you will definitely know what I mean by this, but it's not comfortable. So first regular socks, then your fishnets. Tip number 3 is to always have pockets or a backpack. Now, I have these 2 backpacks that I wear quite often. So it's my Skull Animals backpack. It has a small zipper. And in these small backpacks I can actually fit everything I need. So that means my cell phone, maybe the lipstick I'm wearing, a deodorant, and some money. So if I'm going to a party, these bags are large enough for me. If I consider going to a party with my actual purse, I will always leave it into the guarded cloakroom that we have. So I have a ticket on me if I need something from my purse. And the goth night that we go to actually works with drink vouchers. So you have those round coins that you get at the entrance that you can pay for to get drinks. So I always have a few of those on me, and if I really don't want to carry a purse, I will always have those types of belts that have like multiple pockets in them that will suit my outfit. Tip number 4 is to always, if you're wearing platforms, take other shoes with you to be more comfy. Now, I love wearing platforms, and platforms are one of my staple pieces when I go clubbing. I definitely wear them when I go to the goth nights because I just love wearing platforms and I think they look so cool. Now, the thing is that I drive to the goth party, and that driving in platforms is nearly impossible, or at least I wouldn't recommend it. So I always have a pair of Dr. Martens or sneakers that I wear when going to the goth party, and that I will change into once I've been parked and I'm near the party. And then at a certain time during the party, I sometimes get sore feet and I can still change to those shoes. Or when I'm about to drive home, I will take off my platforms again, put put my sneakers on or my Doc Martens and drive home. So if you're wearing something that is new on your feet or that you have high heels, always take a spare pair of shoes. The final tip is the most important. It is to be yourself and be confident. You can wear whatever you want to the Goth club. Now, I always wear black with an accent color or just plain black, but it's totally up to you. There's people in our club who wear jeans and then a band t-shirt of a Goth band, and it's totally fine. There's no judging in the club I go to. I personally really love dressing up, and I think it's a great way to share my style and to have a look at what other people wear. But the most important thing is definitely to be confident. If you don't feel like yourself in the outfit you're wearing, you should maybe change into something else that you feel like you belong and you feel good in. And I think that's the basic tip that I could give to everyone that will definitely help you in the club. I will be including some pictures of my clubbing outfits here. I hope these tips will help at least a few of you. It's the best tips that I could give for dressing up to a Goth night. I think it's just important that you find your own style and your own niche, and you find what is comfortable to you during the night. If you still have any questions at all, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week and I would love to have you here. So thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Bye!